it is perhaps the single greatest card in the history of sports cards. It has such a legendary story.
Yeah.
And it's such a beautiful, vibrant copy of the card, the highest ever graded, the first card ever graded by PSA.
Yeah, it's serial number 1.
Serial number 1. Tell us about this card.
The Wagner card always has had a soap opera story. It's well known that this card was actually altered. The card was owned by an elderly couple, a husband and wife, and he passes away. So she is going to throw them away, and someone who worked for them asked if he could have them, and she gave him the cards. He had a friend who had a card store. They took photos of themselves with the card before it was ever graded, before it was ever altered. After Mr. Mastro got it, the alteration occurred. Had this card for a time, and then the Mastro trial occurred, and he admitted in court that he had altered this card. Shortly after that, maybe the next day, David Hall, chairman and founder of PSA, called me, and he said, "Look, Ken, you know our company motto, so I'm calling to let you know we will offer you the $2.8 million that you recently paid for the card." And I told him I bought it with reasonable knowledge that the card had been altered. And I believe now, and I did when I bought it, that it had a cachet to it associated with wrongdoing. So I figured this being a part of a crime made it more valuable, and time now tells that I probably was right.